Hi, I'm JT. Continuing on with the SV650 race bike project, we're going to be working on the swing arm today. We're going to be taking apart and modifying the toe guard. As for the EMRA racing club that I'm going to be joining, they require a toe guard to be installed on the swing arm in order to protect your feet and hands from getting into the chain and sprockets in the event you crash. If you're new to the channel, check out the link here where I can go back and explain what you may have missed on this bike from the beginning to the end, and all the things that it was like before we actually started this project. Let's dive in.
Here's what the swing arm looked beforehand. It had this kind of toe guard on it, and it was held on with simple hose clamps. We're going to take this piece of aluminum, we're going to cut it to the proper length and size that we need to mount the new toe guard. First we need to sand down the anodizing on the swing arm so that the welding can actually adhere to the aluminum properly. Now that the welding is complete, here is the finished product. Alright, so the process I'm going to go through is how we're going to make this toe guard. Starting with a simple piece of carbon fiber board, 3mm thick. The link to this board will be on the bottom of the description of the video. Continuing on to the bike, we got this piece welded onto the frame as you saw in the video. Now that it's on the bike and ready to go, what I've done is I've taken a piece of grid paper and figured out the shape and design that I wanted to fit. Take the same plan and mount it onto the carbon fiber and cut it out. We used a bandsaw to cut out a couple pieces, put them together and sand them so that they are exactly the same, so that if we need a spare one, we'll have two the exact same size to put on the bike. Here we're measuring out where the holes need to be so that the location mounting them to the swing arm is proper on the flange we just mounted to the swing arm. Drill and tap so that we can mount this new piece onto the bike. Put blue Loctite onto the bolts to secure the bolts into place, and I'll put a set of lock nuts on the backside to lock it in. Here's before and after.